these guys don't care about nothing. Like, I love it, but it's like when it's like, oh, he actually cares about his music now. You sold out, man. And it's like, but I feel like, and at that point, you're not really even a real fan.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? So with the Hawks lost tonight, I'm recording this on the night of July 3rd. With the Hawks tonight loss, the summer has opened up for me and everything like that. If you are new to the channel, this is the Road to 2K subs. Of course, this is in basketball, which most of you are here for. This is just literally just a random topic that came to mind earlier, and I really wanted to discuss it. It's not many people to like discuss it at the depth that I really wanted to discuss it in like a geeky fashion. So I brought in one of my hip hop friends here. You guys all give it up for Mo Knows. Mo, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, doing well, man. What's up, y'all? I'm ready to, get into the topic, answer the hard-hitting questions.
Hard hitting reporter Mo Knows. Mo Knows. Hey, and right when I get into it, hold on. Which one? All right, this one. Make sure you all check out that new Mo Knows right now. Why risk it on all
Yes,
streaming
sir.
platforms? All streaming platforms. I just pulled up SoundCloud because it's free, but he's on all streaming platforms. Oh snap! Who was that? But shout out to Noel. I didn't know you deleted. He deleted all his music. He cleaned it.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
When they had, had to
that fresh start.
Yeah, a few things had to go, but
Also,
what's it called? Also, music video coming out next week.
Oh yeah, but for a song that's not even out yet. Okay, all right.
Sure.
I guess we'll have to do a reaction to that, Aiden Ross and them style, or Zias. Let me give some love to Zias. He didn't want to start it, but yeah, for sure. All right, but yeah, man. All right, so you guys read the title. You seen the thumbnail. Without wasting your time, let's get into it. The hypothetical that I came up with in my mind was, if today, because I felt like this was a discussion that, some people were having last summer when Versus was really starting and people were just throwing out a lot of potential matchups they wanted to see. Childish Gambino and Tyler, the Creator, was one. Now with Tyler dropping Call Me If You Get Lost, it's another one that people are like, it ain't no misses on there.
Right.
It's the third straight time Tyler has done that. Flower Boy, Igor, and now Call Me If You Get Lost with no misses. Right. So now that he's done that 3 times in a row, when I brought up, I think someone else brought it up too, but I'm bringing it up just kind of like just thinking about it, and people are like, "Oh, it's Tyler, hands down. Like it's not even close. Like Tyler's got the better music, and Tyler's just got too much for Gambino, and he can go back with all these odd feature cuts and these group cuts, and just if Tyler just went with the artist he put on." And I'm like, well, it's not about the artist you put on; it's about songs you wrote, produced, or you're on yourself. And but they're telling me all these things, and my friend, shout out to Mike, he had a great point. He had a point of saying Tyler has 3 classic albums. I'm taking Tyler's 3 classic albums over Gambino's 4 overall albums because he counts like 4 of his albums: Camp, Because the Internet, Awaken My Love, and 3/15/20. So he was saying I'm taking 3 classic albums over 4 albums overall. I was like, oh, that's a good point. However, my counterpoint was, I don't want to get into all the points already, but just a preview. Versus is 20 songs. Versus is 20 songs. It's not best albums. It's not best projects. It's just who can play the best 20 songs, in the atmosphere and stuff like that. So I guess just open it up, Mo. How do you feel about the matchup? Do you think it's, well, my first question, do you think it's close?
Yeah. At first, I ain't gonna lie, like, I had the initial thought, I think I'm gonna go with Tyler, just off top. But then I really started thinking about, like you said, with Camp, and then just like thinking about Because the Internet, and then like Awaken My Love, and I'm like, he has so many, like, especially with Awaken My Love, I feel like he has so many classic songs just between those that, Tyler has great albums, but the actual like songs, they don't, like, the impact of them aren't as heavy, like the only song
I would say except for Igor, because You know, because you could play a random song on Igor, I think it's gonna have that impact, like the fall, dun 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 dun,
Yeah.
skate, dun. You know, that's a random song on Igor, but if you play that, that song gonna hit.
Nah, and I was thinking, I was about to say Earthquake. Like, that's probably by far his biggest song, honestly. Like, but yeah, I think like I definitely think it's close. Like, I think like having to really see the matchup, like, and really see what songs, you know, each person would be throwing out. From there, have to be able to judge it. But right now, I feel like it could go either way for real.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. My thing is, you know, you brought up the albums with Camp and everything like that.
Hmm.
Another point I had, Versus is only 20 songs.
Yeah.
Donald has 3, 4 hits that aren't even on albums.
Right. Right.
Sober isn't on an album. This
Hmm.
Is America isn't on an album.
Right.
What's another one? Summertime Magic, that isn't on the album.
Yeah.
All three of those songs are hits,
Right.
and they aren't
No,
on
for real.
albums. You know, so and then you also have kind of you know, because he was, you know, my friend Mike, he was like, well, you know, like all the songs that he produces and stuff for other people. He's talking about Tyler, and I was like, okay,
Hmm.
but you know, Donald produced the song of you know, the ADHD song from Kendrick, and that was a hit for Kendrick.
Yeah. Donald Glover produced that song.
Yeah, yeah, you know, the dun 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 dun, the detox,
Wait, you
dun dun
said
dun 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 dun
on
dun
you
dun
talking about
dun dun
ADHD?
dun dun dun. Yeah,
What?
is that the song name? Dun 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 with the beat. Dun 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 dun. Wait, hold on. Let me unplug my headphones for a second. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah,
'Cause-
because I'm thinking ADHD is the. I think we talking about different songs,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna look up Detox first. Detox Kendrick Lamar, because it's probably Detox. Yeah, it's Look Out for Detox. That's what.
Okay.
That's the one.
Okay.
Look Out for Detox. Yeah, but you know, 17 mil.
Yeah.
I consider that a hit, and it's Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you've seen all these other verses. You know, they bring up a song with Drake, and they're like, "I got a song with Drake. I wrote a song
Right.
for Drake. You know, I wrote a song for Beyonce." He produced for
Right.
Kendrick, and it was a. I mean, he didn't produce for Kendrick. He produced for himself, and Kendrick remixed the song and made it his own.
Right.
Um, but I mean, yeah, the fact that he has that, like, Donald has a lot of stuff that I think people have forgotten. Excuse me, and I think it's really, you know, recency bias. You know, you look at the last 5 years, Donald hasn't released music in the last 5 years, really, for real. And
Yeah.
Tyler's released 3 classic albums in the last 5 years. So, you know, that's kind of a tough, you know, thing to see, like, right in front of you, especially when, you know, he just dropped the album like he just did. But um, yeah. Was there anything else? But before I guess I went into songs and stuff.
Uh. Nah. Not that. Not that I think of.
All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna go to songs first. I guess I'll go to Tyler. Prerequisite also as well. I was not a Tyler fan at the beginning of like the past decade. Like when he first came out, I wasn't a fan of Tyler at all with that, because it pretty much it sounded like this to me. It sounded like, I'm gonna get Ellen DeGeneres pregnant and then step on her stomach and kill the baby and stab Bruno Mars, and God is gay, and you know, like that. That's how it sounded to me. Like, I wasn't really a fan at all, and you know, but of course, like I always liked a couple songs off his album. So I like She and I like Yonkers. And then a couple years
Yeah.
later, I liked, you know, on Wolf, I liked the song with Pharrell, you know, which I will not repeat the name of, but but you know, he had the song with Pharrell that I liked off Wolf. And Mo, you were actually the person that told me to give Wolf a chance, because you knew that I wasn't rocking with Tyler like that. And you were like, Wolf is a really good album. You should try it. So I tried
Yeah.
out Wolf, and it came out like the same year as Because the Internet. And while it wasn't like, you know, how I liked, you know, Gambino and everything like that back then, it was a good album. So I was like, oh, this is a good album. I like it. I like it. And a couple songs, like I said, that Pharrell song, I listen to all the time, still from time to time.
Right.
Cherry Bomb comes out, it's the same thing. It's a pretty good project. Not a lot of people liked it. I liked it. I thought it was a cohesive project. It was a pretty good project. and had a couple songs that I took, from it. The Young and Perfect song with Uncle Charlie Wilson and stuff like that, and then the song with the fact that he has a song with Kanye and Wayne on the same song, I think it's impressive. So,
Right.
Smuckers. So, I thought that was impressive. And then Flower Boys, when I went full, I'm all in on Tyler. That's when I was like, I'm all in on Tyler, and I've been all in on Tyler since Flower Boy up. And a lot of, OG Tyler fans are like, I hate the new Tyler and everything like that, and all his new fans are fake. But that's just how I feel about Tyler. And then Gambino is like one of my favorite artists ever. I have 3 favorite artists of all time. So these 3 artists, I don't think I can be kind of impartial to, or like without being biased, super biased to: Michael Jackson, Kanye West, and Childish Gambino. So that's just my prerequisite and all my biases on these. And I haven't seen Tyler live. I have seen his shows live on YouTube and stuff, including the one he just did this past week in Brooklyn. But Mo has seen both of these guys live. So Mo, if you like to give your background on what you know about both of these artists.
So I'll say I saw Tyler, like he was actually my first concert when he was with Odd Future. And so, but that's just a completely different Tyler now. It's like that experience of seeing the show, it was just a bunch of young dudes running around, flipping people off, throwing water. It was madness. It was fun, a lot of raging and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure it's completely different than what it is now for his shows. So like, I definitely really want to go see him perform now. And then I'll definitely say with Childish Gambino, seeing him, we both went to that concert, and I feel like that was one of the better shows I've been to. I think he was very, just just how he is as a creative in general, just very in depth. And he always tries to go a little above and beyond in most situations. And I felt like just with that whole situation of like with that whole concert of we had the app, and you can write stuff on the app and it'll show up on the screen. It was like it was real cool. And I'll just say both of them, their progression as artists is has been amazing. Like I don't think anybody would have expected them when they both started out, or even like we could say even 2013, around that time, like when they both, I mean, Tyler, he really got his buzz about 2011-ish, 2012. But, as they really just grown as artists, it's become, as you said, like just better artists in general, as opposed.
And Mo, I'm sorry for cutting you off, but to go back
Yeah.
to a point that you just made about Tyler already buzzing in 2011, 2012, even though he was buzzing, I think
Mhm.
he was like, even kind of like, you can argue a A-list celebrity back then. The difference is he wasn't famous because of his music. It was like
Yeah,
Yonkers
right.
was famous, but he was famous because Odd Future and him were just, whoa, what the heck is this? These kids don't care about nothing. Like, that's why he
Right.
was famous in 2011. It wasn't because of his songs. But go ahead, continue.
Right. And also just kind of when you was talking about how like a lot of his fans from the earlier days, are upset that he has evolved. And I just think that's just crazy to me. And I feel like, they were just there for the shock value. They wasn't there for the music, Like they were there just like, these guys don't care about nothing. Like, I love it. But it's like when he started, it's like, oh, he actually cares about his music now. You sold out, man. And it's like, but I feel like, and at that point, you're not really even a real fan, because as a real fan, you would have understood and, listened to him talk about how Pharrell and Kanye were his 2 biggest influences. It's like, so I felt like this was a natural progression. It was just like, yeah, he was young and reckless, but then it's just like as time went on, it's like, all right, I really want to start hitting new levels.
For sure, for sure. And I think about that same with Donald. When I was really upset when first time I heard "Awaken My Love" because it was a good album, but I was like, I waited 4 years and you're not rapping, like, like what is this?
Right.
Like, what is this right now? But at the same time, you have to look at it from this perspective. Like Tyler just turned 30.
Right. Right.
And Childish Gambino just turned, well, he's like 36 now. So, I mean, he's about to turn 37. So these guys are older. These guys are older now. Like you can't be, 37 in your 30s rapping the same way that you rapped about when you were 25, 24. It's just, I mean, and if you do, you're going to get clowned for it. So it's like, it's a no-win situation for them, I feel like.
Exactly. For real.
Yeah.
Like, and like I feel like, man, it yeah, just even with with Childish Gambino, like as you said, is his progression, like I feel like he really went left. Like, he was just so much, I guess he really he rapped for like the Oreos, like and a lot of people were just like, yeah, like, it's that nerdy black guy that like, we relate to that. And I was a fan of it too, and it's like, but did he grew, and it was like, nah, like I really, and he started thinking more about, I guess, the culture, and I feel like the world, you kind of forced a lot of people to get into that situation, of like where it's like, all right, maybe you didn't really think about your identity as a black person, before, but it's like now with all the circumstances, it's kind of hard to ignore it, you know?
Exactly, exactly. I think that's one very interesting thing with both of these guys. Because I mean, I think that's what happened with Tyler too. Like, even though Tyler, on the new album, has an entire song where he's talking about the fact that he doesn't know enough to be this political guy. You
Yeah,
can't deny it, the fact that the entire Afro movement hasn't had an effect on him, because he's kind of moved in the same direction as a Solange, you know what I'm saying, who's
yeah,
featured on a lot of these songs and stuff and has a lot of influence on it. And,
right,
it's just the same thing with Donald, because you go back, like you said, 2012 is when this really kind of like, it was like the base level of it for this generation of Trayvon Martin. When Trayvon Martin happened in 2012, and then Donald had the line in the song, Eat Your Vegetables, when he's like, dive on my head, Trayvon. And like, so it was kind of like, why would you even, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you first tweeted that, you're like, it's just offensive. And I was like, yeah, that's offensive. Like, just on the surface, not knowing who it was, not knowing what the song was. But it's just like, to go from there to the type of, I don't know. I feel like he has some good bullies.
right,
I felt
right.
like Donald Glover had the right type of bullies online and everything like that. And now the bullies, I feel like the bullies are just whack. Like, it's just like the whack cancel culture stuff where you're reaching to be offended by something. Where
Right.
I saw like one time they were criticizing him and canceling him because he had a black woman in the show, who was kind of yelling from across the room at a party, and she was dark skinned.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
So they're trying to cancel him because he had a loud, dark skinned woman. I'm like, you guys are beyond reaching at this point. But
yeah, for real.
but yeah, I mean, but all the other, like, the early bullying and stuff from his career, like you said, it kind of forced him out of that nerdy rap and pushed him out of that pocket. And I think he went extreme with it with royalty, and then came back in a cohesive middle with because of the internet. And then I don't know what the heck, sparked Awaken My Love, but I guess he was talking about a lot about his father, what his father used to play and what his father used to love. And, it was
Yeah.
all that funky stuff. And that's what happened. But all right, man, without further ado, let's get into these songs before I go on too long without the songs. All right. So with Tyler up here, these are just the top songs that I put up, obviously from Google. Earthquake,
Hmm.
Who That Boy, 911, Mr. Lonely, See You Again, Boys a Gun, IFHY, She, New Magic Wand. Uh, I think, gone. Thank you. I Ain't Got Time. Smuckers. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I get, oh, okay, there we go. Rusty. Oh, I forgot about Rusty. Boredom. Sheesh. Igor's Theme. Damo 23. Find Your Wings. Okay, Find Your Wings is the first one where I'm like, okay, that's not heat. Garden Shed. Where This Flower Blooms. Death Camp. Oh, I remember Def Camp. I remember that where he tried to do the dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
funny now, like looking back on it, that he tried that. He tried something different. Sandwiches, lumberjack. Oh, that's new. After the storm.
Ali.
Ooh.
Tamale, tamale, tamale,
Yeah,
tamale.
yeah. Oh yeah, tamale, tamale. What's good? Rella. Tree Home 95.
Oh, I
Mm,
forgot about the Odd Future tape.
yeah, yeah. That's what my boy Mike was saying. He was like the Odd Future tape days and everything like that. Like he just has too many. And I was like, bro, I think you underestimating. But we'll get to that. But yeah, the Odd Future tapes as well.
Mm,
Okra, Running Out of Time. Oh my gosh. Uh, well, how do you pronounce this? Okaga?
yeah.
Okaga, California. Are we still friends? Answer, pothole, trash ring, trouble on my mind. Ooh, trouble on my mind. Telephone calls. I thought about this when I was thinking he's got to play telephone calls in the verses just
Yeah.
because it's something different.
Mm,
Sam, Slater, I don't love you anymore. Milk,
yeah.
forward. What right now?
Colossus.
Colossus, enjoy right now today. Yonkers. Why is Yonkers all the way at the bottom over here? Exactly what you
Yeah.
run from is what you end up chasing, which is an interlude. 435, Martians versus Goblins, and a lot. Bro, he's been a rapper for a long time. Like
Yeah.
some
No.
of those songs, I'm like, bro, like I was like 15, 14 when that was out.
For real, man. Dang. Yeah. Some of those songs I forgot all about.
Yeah, man.
So
But
what do you think he would start with?
that's a good one. Out of this group, you could really start with Igor's theme. Like it's a good, but nah, he probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Scroll back over to the right.
All right.
I feel like I saw something on there that I thought he would have started with. I'm trying to see. I feel like he would start with something from. I think he'll come out hard and then like start with something from like this last album.
I was about to say,
Like,
what about Lumberjack? I think he would
yeah, I was
start off
just
with
thinking that.
Lumberjack. Yeah, yeah. He'd probably
Yeah,
start off with Lumberjack.
yeah, I can see that.
He'd probably be like, all right, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we here, two weird black dudes, you know what I'm saying? But let's get it. Boys, will pull up, black boy.
Nah, for real, bro.
That'd
That
be
would be
hard.
hard.
Hey, but you know what Donald got to start off with? Because now this is what I'm getting. We got to do it as we go because I will
Yeah.
forget if we don't do it as we go. But hold on, let me. Oh dang, I can't pull up notes on my computer. But I would say I'm gonna just put it in my phone. Lumberjack. I think Donald, you got to go with Candler Road.
Candler Road. Yeah.
Candler Road as a response.
Yeah.
It's the drama. You go and and you got to be like, but I got a tape with drama too.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's tough. That's tough.
Right. Yeah.
All
That.
right, all right. So who do you have then? Lumberjack versus Candler Road. Who does that round go to?
Hmm. Dang, that's tough. That is tough. Honestly, I feel like I would go with low key Candler Road. Low key Candler Road.
I would say Candler Road just because it's two songs in one song.
Yeah.
Like that second part, like the fact that he switches it up, like because Lumberjack is just straight bars the entire time.
Right.
First one is halfway turn up, then second half bars, and then
Right.
singing in the middle. Like it doesn't get better than that. So I'm gonna go Candler Road with that one, but that is tough. Um, okay, dang, he's got some like choices here.
Yeah.
um, Tamale, would you pull out Tamale this early? I feel like he has so much new stuff. He can pull out Tamale early.
He could. He could. Yeah.
But
I
would you?
would.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if I would do a second song though.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Especially after doing Lumberjack first, like that's like
Yeah.
it's too aggressive. You probably have to
Yeah.
do something a little more mellow.
Uh. Let's see. Scroll over to the left. I feel like low key, I think he would like take it back. And so something like sandwiches, like I could see him doing sandwiches. Like just something that like people, like the OG fans would know. Giving something new, then giving something a little old. And it's like, it's not too far off from the same vibe. It's like, of course, Lumberjack is just straight bars, but I feel like sandwiches, he rapping on there, and it's just I feel like the vibe wouldn't be too much off, because you can't go too soft after that.
Right, exactly, exactly. So who would you have after sandwiches? I mean, who would you have against sandwiches?
Dang, I would pull out. Actually, I'll probably pull out something from what was the tape before camp?
EP.
It was your call EP.
Yeah. The it had like 5 songs on it. It was um
No, okay,
light
then I'm
stream,
thinking, what's the tape before?
cul-de-sac.
Yes, I would pull out something from that then. See, what's the song? Can you pull up some of the songs from Cul-de-sac?
I got you. I got you. This is the track listing for cul-de-sac. Difference. I be on that. So fly. Let me dope you. I'm all right. F it all. Put it in my video. The last hero. Got this money. You know me. Do you like glory? I'm on it. These girls.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I personally would want him to do You Like.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Do you like it? That's a good song, man.
Bro,
He
yeah,
can't you can't pull out too many from this project, but if you pull
yeah,
out anything, do you like? Because Logic remixed it too, back in his
yeah,
days. Yeah, so that's something that you can do right there.
yeah. So because honestly, and then Do You Like, I feel like it's not really, of course, a different vibe from Sandwiches, but I feel like it's both just early sounds. It's like both early artistry. So you're not even looking for it to be like the same sound. It's just like, all right, you pulling out something from back in the day. Let me pull out something from back in the day. And with that being said, I think I got Childish going too low right now. Or Donald Glover. I forgot he retired the name.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, but I'm biased on this one.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go do you like just because, like you said, but he performed it at the internet tour. You know, when he was like he started making cool music, quote unquote. You know, and
Yeah.
because of the internet era, and he already had royalty out, so he had like 2 cool projects, and
Hmm.
you know, he played that in the set at the end, and it kind of just blended in because it's a good song. You know, it's not like as cringeworthy as some of his other music can be to an outsider who doesn't, you know, in that niche Donald Glover kind of community. No
Right.
pun, but yeah. But oh,
Right.
I got a question for you. I know like one of your favorite Gambino songs back when we were younger was the All of the Lights remix.
Yeah.
You think he pulls that out at any point in the 20s? It's not big enough, but
Man, I would. Bruh, yeah, you know how I feel about the song. I think he's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. And for real, I could see him pulling that out like maybe like in the second half, like not early though. Like, once it kind of like dying down, you're kind of getting to like, none of the songs are throwaways, but once you get in towards like the not as popular songs, then I would throw that out. And then that's something but what would you, if you're Tyler, what would you put against that?
against Break. He has some joints. You could do that's the one where you do the four skate
Yeah, yeah.
I think. So all right, I guess that's round 3. We'll put that. I think versus Break.
Full.
Four, skate.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going Tyler with that one.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Hey, because it's the same vibe. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, dun, 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 Yeah, you know,
Mhm.
same thing, kind of.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. All right, so we got Bino 2-1. All right, cool. I think anything from Igor is gonna be a tough out. And then, okay, let's go back and see. But this is missing some hits too, or I don't know hits, but songs.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Dang, he's got some right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. So we're on 3 right now, just in case. So we have 17 songs left.
Okay.
And then just a side note, like I'm thinking about like some of the old verses and stuff that we've been seeing. I'm trying to think of some of the people who went over. I think 2 Chainz and Rick Ross might have gone over. I know Fab and Jadakiss for sure went over.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking about the people who went over, and it's like, bro, like Luda and Nelly went over. But
Yeah.
but I think about those, and I'm like, bro, like Bow Wow and Soulja Boy could have kept going, or at least Soulja Boy. I don't know about Bow Wow, but
Yeah, that's a fact. Cause Bow Wow was just playing. I'm like, bro, like you said like 2 bars in this song, bro.
nah,
Like,
yeah, I was like, I didn't know Bow Wow was on the remix of this, bro.
bro, when he played the Jagged Edge, Let's Get
Yeah,
Married
yeah.
remix, I was like, all right, bro, you reach it now. Like,
He said, where the
come on.
party at? He said, come on, y'all, where the party at? I was like, bro, this is not your song.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
And then I think they like me, bro. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
like, I do not remember on any of these remixes. I heard these songs
The pop
millions
lock
of
and drop it. I was like,
times.
what? I was like, bro, R.P. Huey, bro, you what?
Hey, who we about to come down from heaven? He like, this the only hit I got.
You is not finna disgrace me like this.
Nah, man. When Soldier play All the Way Turned, I'm like, bro, you still claiming All the Way Turned Up as your song in 2021, bro?
Bro, no cap. That like, cause I was like, so we were watching it at work, and so when they played that, I was like, what? It was like, yeah, remember, like, you know, him and Roscoe Dash had beef, you know, cause people thought it was Soulja Boy song, and I was like, I thought it was Travis Porter song, and he was like, oh yeah, you right about that. I'm like, yeah, bro, y'all disrespecting the man now, like,
Yeah, bro. It's Travis Porter's song, but like it's like for some reason the song is like listed as Soldier Boy featuring Roscoe Dash, and Roscoe Dash sings it. Like that's like the big version, like the
yeah,
commercialized. But like you said, I recognize it as Travis Porter's song. I
right.
think it the real deal. So like, I mean, but the fact that Soldier Boy played that in the verses, bro, in 2021, bro, it's like, bro, stop the cap, bro. Like you
Bro,
have enough songs to not play that, bro, in your 20s.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, that threw me off. Like, yeah, there when they were just playing certain songs, I was just kind of like, oh, like y'all both kind of reaching here, but you know, man, but that would be a crazy low key, man. Like, I don't know if they got 20, but Travis Porter, bruh, Travis Porter versus Rich Kids, who won?
It was I literally asked the group this earlier this week because I was watching Travis Porter on No Jumper. They came on No Jumper in like February, so I was watching that interview earlier this
Okay.
week, and I was like, who would they face? Like Rich Kids? But I'm like, bro, Rich Kids they don't have because Travis Porter for sure has 10. Rich Kids, I don't know if Rich Kids has 10.
I mean, shoot, I could find 10, but I mean, I ain't gonna cap, bro. You know, rich kids growing up, like they were like my favorite art. They're my favorite group. So it's like, so I honestly like I feel like they got 10, but it'd be really like if you from Atlanta type stuff, you know?
Yeah, it would be very localized. But I mean, we've seen verses that were very localized and very group specific. You know, like Beanie Man versus who did Beanie Man go against? Like that one. You know, I'm saying like that's very specific niche group. You know, so
Yeah.
we've seen a lot of specific niche groups and everything like that in the verses. So
Bro, I think actually I know. I had I DMP and told him I actually like hit him up. I was like, bro, we should do Atlanta versus, bro. Like
P from QC.
yeah.
Wait. The way you said that with such confidence, you was like, we should do an Atlanta versus, bro. I was like, okay, maybe he's talking about a different P, like the P who holds like
Yeah.
parties around Cobb or something.
Nah, yeah, nah, IDMP, bro. Cause I was talking about this with some people last year, bro, when the verses started happening. And I was like, bro, they should do one with like Rich Kid. And so I DM'd them, and I was like, bro, like, let's get it going. I'm like, you could take the idea if you want me to be a part of it, I'll be a part of it. You feel me? But like, I just want to see it, like, for real, for the culture type stuff. 'Cause I'm like, there's so many Atlanta artists that I feel, and I feel like it'll start a wave all over the country.
And you could
Like,
even do the old school artists like the Fabos, the Kilo Ali's, you know what I'm saying? You
yeah.
could do it all the way for the old heads and you can move it on up.
DJ Pretty Boy Tank?
Yeah.
I follow him, and so he would do like Atlanta sets, like on like Friday nights, bro, like during quarantine, bro. And it's just nothing but like classic Atlanta songs, like songs from like Freaknik, like all that stuff. And it's like, and that's like I be feeling like, man, it's crazy. Like all these songs that like I haven't heard in forever, or you only gonna know if you really from the city
Atlanta,
type
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Well, a lot
You
of the
know?
Freaknik stuff, I don't know. Like a lot of that, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I know a few of them, of course, from the radio, but like that deep cut record stuff from
right.
Freaknik era and everything, the Kilo Ali era and early LaFace Records era and stuff like that. I'm
Hmm.
like in the dark.
Right. Nah, for real. I ain't gonna copy. Yeah, he'll play in a lot of stuff. I was like, oh, all right, I see the old heads in here going crazy. But it'd be crazy, bro. He only had like 20 people on his live. Like, I would have
Wow.
thought he would. Yeah, it would just be like me and like 20 other people. I'm like,
Oh, but you know why though?
why?
Because that you said in quarantine, like literally everybody was going live, bro.
Yeah.
You got to think D Nice was going live, like uh Questlove was going live, uh Big Tigger was going live, Tigger still go live, DJ Cassidy was going live for the old
Hmm.
heads and stuff like that. And then excuse me, and then like, just interviews. Folks was doing
Yeah.
more interviews on Instagram Live more than ever at the beginning of quarantine. Like Drake was on Instagram Live every night, Steph Curry was on Instagram Live every day, Melo, Damian Lillard. So, people
Facts.
had a lot of options.
Nah, that's a fact. And now that you say that, I think about like when I was watching that, like I would be going between him, D Nice, Questlove, this DJ MOS. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He used to
Nah,
play a lot
nah,
of good
I don't
sets.
think I know who that is.
Yeah, he like him and like his wife is a DJ. Her name is like Kiss the DJ or something like that.
That's
And
fire.
yeah, they would be like they'll be going like all night and they'll be playing hits. Brian Michael Cox, I don't know if you follow him, bro. You know Brian
Nah,
Michael Cox?
nah. Who's that?
He's a songwriter, bro. He's written like heck of stuff, like a lot of early Chris Brown stuff. Um, yeah, like if he did a verses, bro, he would do a crazy verses, like because he's written for like a lot of people. But he used to be going on live playing like the piano, and then he'll just be playing like old songs and stuff.
I'm ready to see a behind the scenes versus again. Like you said, like a writer, a
Yeah,
producer. Like I want to see like at least one of those to break up the artist because I feel like a lot of the artist stuff is starting to dry out.
yeah, I ain't gonna count. Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown were looking real old headish. And then even with the movements, I'm like, okay, bro. Like,
real Essence Festival ish.
right, right. For real. They did it for the aunties, for real, man.
But I guess headed back into this.
Yeah.
We're on song 4, so I'm running back down for you for who we have for Tyler so far. Lumberjack Sandwiches, I think. So the last song was a groovy one. So if you want to sing the groovy back, you can do that. I think he's gonna hold off See You Again. He's gonna hold off
Mhm.
She.
Yeah.
Uh, this is one he could pull out a little early. I don't know.
I feel like he would probably go more rap in the first half.
Okay,
And
okay.
and then something like maybe like Damo 23.
So where
Like
you think Tamale's going in the second half?
I feel like that would be a late, like probably like 18, 19. That's
Yeah,
how I don't know. Some
it's such a big hit. It's a big hit.
yeah.
All right. So you say Damo 23 right now?
Yeah.
All right. Damo 23. And then I guess what we have for Donald there? Would you put something like a unnecessary there, or would you wait for like? Because the thing I'm thinking about is, what's the song that Donald goes with for telephone calls?
Yeah.
Do you hold unnecessary for telephone calls?
Yeah. I would.
All right, so you do that, and then so Damo 23. What would you
Mm.
put?
Can we get a list of
Yeah.
yeah.
So they got all his singing songs up here.
Um
They got someone to you up here.
they got yeah, that one he can't play. Don't play that. Like, he did his thing, but no, don't play.
Bro, I
um,
remember he put out Stone Mountain, bro, and he performed. And he was performing You Don't Have to Call, bro. And then he would like play it off and be like, I just like that song. I just wanted to sing it. I was like, yeah, bro, you can act for
right.
me.
Ooh, Freaks and Geeks.
Freaks and
I would
Geeks.
save that though. I would save that. That would be something. But do you save it?
Bonfire? Well, Freaks and Geeks and Bonfire are the same song. So you have two Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
It's the same song.
Right. Nah, that's a fact. That is a fact. Um,
Oh, sweat. Well, you got sweatpants because I'm
yeah.
thinking like unnecessary is the only hard hitting song he has. Like the hardest hitting good song he has. But
Yeah.
sweatpants is hard hitting too.
Yeah. I would go Sweatpants against Damo 23.
Ooh, ooh, this is a good battle, man.
Yeah.
This is I like folks talking about, bruh. It's not as sweet as you think it is.
Right.
Trust. And then other things you have to remember with Tyler, the internet with Palace. And
Mm.
I think the song is called Palace slash Paradise. I think that's the second half of it. So I think
Oh
you
yeah.
can
I
count
forgot
that
about
towards
that.
Tyler. Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
but y'all ain't never been to a party before.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I'm thinking with Tyler like something to rap about. If you're Tyler, do you use something to rap about, or is it so like so underground that you hold on to it?
Repeat the question.
With something to rap about, would you throw that in your 20, or is that so underground you'll just hold on to it and not use it?
I'll probably just hold on to it.
I feel like that was one of the best verses last year.
Yeah, but I just feel like it wouldn't the impact of it, like if
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
people would just be kind of like, wait, what is this?
And then he kind of going on that verse too. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of like, going on the low. I don't think people are trying to hear that on the verses. It's
Right,
not battle rap.
right.
Uh so Damo 23 versus Sweatpants, who do you have?
Uh, I ain't gonna lie, probably Damo 23.
Damo 23.
Yeah,
I want to go Sweatpants, but that's a biased answer. I think for the sake of having you to kind of even it out, we're gonna say it's tied 2-2.
okay, bet.
All right, tied 2-2 now. There's a lot of songs from Tyler that we missing because we going so with the old stuff.
Hmm.
You gotta think like Flower Boys, how many songs? 12 songs.
Yeah,
Igor's 10 songs, and If You Call Us Too Late is another 10, 12 songs.
right.
I think it's gonna have to be all new stuff now.
No,
I
for
mean, obviously she and the big records, but
real.
After the Storm, do you pull that out if you're Tyler? That was a
I
hit.
would. Yeah, I would.
Would you put that right now?
Um,
He'll probably put that in the second half. If you're gonna do a rap in first half, sing in second half.
But I don't think he would do that now that I think about it. Cause I'm like, just straight rapping
Yeah.
like for 10 straight songs.
Mm-hmm.
He'll probably mix it up. And I think After the Storm would be a good mix. Like,
All right, After the
yeah.
Storm.
Yeah, so I would do that number 5 for real.
After the Storm.
Mm-hmm.
And then Donald, he has a song with Thundercat on Thundercat's last album.
Yeah.
But he didn't really do anything on it. Like he's just like, well, no, he is singing a little bit at the end there, but it's like kind of minimal. Like, you know, it's pretty much what Playboy Cardi did on you know, telephone calls.
Yeah.
So I would think that's a good matchup just because, you know, the Thundercat sound, that's what it reminds me of, After the Storm. But dang, who would I put right there? After the Storm. Zombies.
Okay. What song? What Zombies from?
Awaken My Love.
Oh yeah.
All I see is zombies.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can
Yeah.
see that.
I'm going After the Storm.
Yeah.
But zombies is cool. Shout out to, oh yeah, he had Kari Fo on that.
Yeah. So I like
Oh, bruh,
what?
Kari, no small talk,
Yeah.
bruh. Folks should sleep on Gambino, bruh. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
Yeah.
He got some hits.
For real,
I
bro.
forgot about no small talk. All right, so that's 3-2. Tyler got it. We're After the Storm. Okay, so now we are up here at 6. So far Tyler has played Lumberjack, Sandwiches, I think, Damo 23, and After the Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play the song with Rocky, the Kanye remix?
Yeah, I would.
You know what song I'm talking about? What's the song called?
Um,
Brothers get the cold water just to shoulder the belt, and I gotta keep the holster just to hold up the belt. Whatever the song is. Cause we cut that crap like barbers, brother. We get dollars. That's I forgot the name of that song. Brother, we get. I whip cream and cop boys. I whip cream.
what the F right now?
Nah. It's it's a freestyle.
Yeah, it called
Excuse me.
Freestyle 4. It's like,
Nah, it's potato salad. Potato salad.
oh yeah.
Yeah, potato salad. Do you throw that in there? But it's a remix though.
Would I throw that in there? I mean, it was bubbling. I would say a lot of people were rocking with it. Everybody was
Yeah.
like, oh crap, they like the best.
Yeah, Jaden Smith in the video.
Yeah. Yeah, cause that's when like a lot of people was just like, man, when we gonna get the Tyler and Rocky album?
Yeah, they knew it was coming out after that.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you saw how Tyler was talking about Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he looked hurt.
So someone said he was like, man, if I was dating Rihanna, you wouldn't hear from me in 5 years. I was
Right.
like, come on, y'all boys gotta chill.
Now I ain't gonna cap. I was like, if anybody would keep me held up, Rihanna would. But at the same time, though, I'm like, yeah, 5 months. It's like you couldn't just be like, hey, bro, I'll hit you back.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. 5 months. I'm never too busy for 5 months, man. To at least be like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that verse to you. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 months. About month 3, I'm gonna be like, my bad, bro. It's been crazy. You've been in pairs. But
Right. Right.
This
I'm in
one,
love right now.
Donald, he obviously has to go. You obviously have to go a chance track with this one. But which one? You got They Don't Like Me from Royalty.
Mm-hmm.
You got Worst Guys, which doesn't really even really isn't chance. You can save that. And then you have favorite song.
I would go favorite song.
Favorite song?
Yeah.
Potato salad versus favorite song.
And I would take favorite song.
Potato salad kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, potato salad is hard, but I feel like uh uh
Favorite song.
yeah, favorite song. I personally like favorite song better.
Well, the thing is about potato salad, I can't hear it without hearing Kanye.
Yeah.
Man, that was one of those freshman adjustment Kanye cuts. The ball till we fall, hit the mall after we hit the and if you guys are like I'm off key, this is literally how the song sounds. It's like Kanye's voice. No auto-tune. There's no auto tune on the song. All
Right.
right, so I guess we'll go 3-3 now. Bro, Tyler has a lot, bro. Like you could easily you don't have to hold back anymore. I had a bunch of questions, but I guess we'll get there when we get there. But Yonkers, like what does Donald have for Yonkers? Do you play Freaks and Geeks in?
Either yeah. Honestly, either that or bonfire.
Yeah. Yonkers wins that. Both of those.
Yeah.
Um okay, all right. So potato salad, we have some rapping in here. Dang, where you go? Are we still friends?
Nah.
Yeah, that's a big kind of adjustment.
Maybe go Rella.
Rella? Okay, all right, Rella.
Mm-hmm.
We're going Rella here. Our feature tape cut. And then dang, what will you put against Rella?
Let's see the list from.
Would you want to see like the royalty track list or something?
Yeah.
Since it's the same era. Let me see what we have here. All right, so folks asleep on this tape. Royalty, One Up, Unnecessary, RIP, It May Be Glamour Life, Ghostface Killer, Silk Pillow with Beck, Arrangement with Gonich, Bronchitises, Make It Go Right, Kilo Kish, We Ain't Them, Black Faces, Nipsey Hussle, Shoulda Known, American Royalty featuring RZA, Toxic featuring Danny Brown, They Don't Like Me, Chance the Rapper, Won't Stop, Daniel Hine of Hine, Wonderful, Josh Oso, Real Estate, Tina Fey, Ali Boy.
And we're thinking Rella. Low-key, I'm thinking We Ain't Them.
We Ain't Them? That's a good one. We Ain't Them. And then who you have in that? Rella versus We Ain't Them.
Dang, man, that's tough.
Yeah.
Low-key, I think I would go Rella.
Rella?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we going Rella. So now it's 4-3 Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We moving on along. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we're headed to the end of the first half. We got 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. I feel like at this point you have to pull out, or at least I would say you pull out the internet joint, Palace versus slash Paradise. I think this is, I don't know the second name of that song. I'll just say Paradise. Palace Paradise by the internet. I know what to say, but I couldn't let you get away. I have to sing the song so I know the vibe of it. Maybe you made me believe I could fall in. What's it? You got
Palace
one?
/ Curse.
Oh, Curse. Yeah. All right, Curse. Maybe I'm under your curse. And then so that one is like a na 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 na, and then it's like a dance song at the beginning. Oh, with that one you can go 1910.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know 1910? For the people who don't know 1910, because the entire last album is all numbers. 1910 is right after the song with 21 Savage.
Yeah.
And it goes into dun dun dun. It's like a upbeat. To be beautiful is to be, like it's just a dance song. But yeah, that's 1910.
Loki, I was gonna say something off of Kawhi, but
Oh, what was you gonna say for Palace?
let
Oh,
me see.
I know. Oh, he got one on there, bro.
Which one?
The
Oh,
one produced by Christian Rich.
let me see it.
Let me see where it is. Is it retro? No. Is it Pope? No. Oh, the Palisades. The Palisades.
Yeah.
That's one right there. That's one right there. That's a cut. But that's a deep, like, that's what I'm saying. You have to, like, this is a real geeky conversation because you really have to know these projects to know that song.
Right.
So you going to Palisades against Curse?
Yeah.
All
Ooh. Right. Pop these, make it feel good.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I ain't really rocking with that song. I ain't gonna lie.
For real?
I like the one line he has when he's like, I know you miss this, love.
Yeah.
I did like that part.
Yeah. Oh man.
Right,
But it is making me just want to go back and listen to all their music.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. This verses, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe if we put this energy out there, if we put this out there, this discussion, people will start talking about it and pick up some steam, and it'll get done ultimately. I wanted to send it to Steve and Fam and all those guys and stuff. I wanted to ask them and stuff, but I was like, nah, I'll leave them alone. I'll see if I can build some momentum on this, and then we'll push it to them. But I think we could get it done from the internet. I mean, if the internet puts enough pressure on them, they can't ignore. They ignored us for a Rocky Tyler tape, and they ignored us for a Chance Gambino tape. So probably. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a versus is easier to do than a collab mixtape.
Yeah.
Palace and Curse versus Palisades. What do you have with there?
Oh man.
Those is two jams. These folks make music, bruh.
For real. Man, that's a tough one. Low key, cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably go Palace.
Palace is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Palisades is hard too. That's a cut.
No.
But the Palace with the Steve Lacy in it, bro. Shout out Steve Lacy. I'm a big Steve Lacy guy. All right, so now we got 5-3 Tyler. Tyler taking a two-song lead. Mm-hmm. All right. And then now we're headed into the end of the there's the ice cream truck. But now we're headed into the end. Did you see it? You peeped?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm about to
You making an ice cream truck?
No.
Oh. Right though.
Oh my god. All right.
That first line, it said niggas love that watermelon. Yo, they wildin'.
Oh man. All right, so you got Trouble on My Mind from Tyler. That was a pretty big song when it was out. But that's so far back. I ain't gonna lie, bro. At this point, Tyler really kind of need to just go all new. I mean, except for the obvious songs. Do you go Okra?
Yeah.
All right, so Okra. All right, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know we talked about holding it, but I feel like Unnecessary kind of matches with this.
Yeah.
The bass. I'm going Unnecessary over Okra, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Okra was kind of like a throwaway.
Yeah, that's why like Okra was cool. It was a moment like when it first came out, and then it just faded.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was more of a moment because of the video, for real.
Yeah. The blinking lights and stuff.
Yeah, you ain't got no tolerance, Serato.
Man, let it go. I cut off some friends. But Unnecessary is probably one of Childish Gambino's better songs. It's like one song that all of Childish Gambino haters they're like, I like Unnecessary, but other than that.
Right, right.
All right, 5-4. All right, but before we just do that to Tyler, are we sure that Tyler wants to throw Okra in this 20?
I would think so.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he still performs it. All right, so I'll say 5-4 Tyler. All right, so now we're at 10. So this is the last song of the first half. Last song of kind of, if Tyler wants to do anything a bit older that's not mainstream, this is his chance.
Right.
Rusty.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if anything, maybe Rusty.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the new stuff like, bro, like, he's got to play What's the Name, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you can go 10 in the second half off of mainstream songs and Wolf, and then Igor and Flower Boy.
Right.
You have nothing from other than Lumberjack.
Right.
Oh, bro, I forgot about the new joint. The what's it called? Sweet. And I thought you wanted to dance. That's got to go in the second half.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think you gave old Tyler, too much credit, bro.
You think so?
I'm thinking about, bro, you got Sweet, Earthquake, the whole Igor, but I don't know. We'll figure it out in the second half, and then we'll see where we left off. But all right, so 10. I think Tyler just start pulling them out, bro. Start pulling them out. So I'm going. What's the name? What's your name?
Okay. And so let's see. Against What's Your Name? Go to can you go to Donald songs?
You could play this. This is a time against What's Your Name. You could play one of them pop joints.
Yeah.
So you could play like a summer. It's the summertime. But What's Your Name is a little more like R&B-ish, like old school. But Donald
Yeah, I was
doesn't
gonna
have one
say
of those.
feels like summer. I would say feels like summer.
Oh, it feels like summer. It feels like. Oh, that is a good matchup. I'm still going Tyler though. Because that beat, bro, and then Youngboy come in, bro. He put a Youngboy like that. I'm like, dang, this Joker got Youngboy singing.
But what really threw me off was he had 42 Doug on there.
Oh yeah.
that was the like I know everybody talking about YoungBoy feature, but that like I was like 42 Doug. Okay. Bro, I like 42 Doug, bro. He be snapping.
Yeah, he slid on that beat. He was on DDG's album too.
With he was on DDG.
Yeah, he's on DDG's album too.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
If you're Donald, do you play Move Forever in your 20s just because you have Beyonce and Jay-Z? If I'm Donald, I play that.
Probably, honestly.
If Tyler plays Smuckers. If Tyler plays Smuckers just because he had Lil Wayne and Kanye on the song, I'm playing Move Forever just because I was on the song with Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Right.
And he didn't even do nothing on the song. He just sung in Spanish. He didn't do nothing on the song. Oh my gosh. Yo, we leaving some off for Donald too, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is tough. Coming up with a 20 is tough.
My heartbeat.
But you got the new stuff too. It's a lot of new stuff. But all right, so now we're at 11. Well, I guess we'll go Donald first now, since we're already on the page.
I feel like this battle, a lot of it would be dictated by who goes first.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like it'll be like what vibe are
are you on? Yeah. Because I'm just gonna react to what you give me.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at Me and Your Mama. Me and Your Mama is so good.
Yeah.
You gotta throw that in the 20.
Yeah.
I'm starting off the second half with Me and Your Mama.
Okay. All right, so you do
Tyler
me.
don't have anything for that. I'm here to let you know right now. Tyler don't have anything for me and your mama, bro.
I'm trying to think what would he play?
It had to be that. Dun, 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 dun.
Right.
Did you play New Magic Wand with that? It's not as
Um,
beautiful musically.
yeah. But yeah, I probably would. Like, I'm trying to think like he
I thought you wanted to dance builds up musically, I think. But it's not as hard hitting as me and your mama.
yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like hmm. Let's see. What's actually going on?
I think this the Pharrell song, bro.
Maybe okay, either that. Oh, I can see that. Um I kind of like Are We Still Friends?
Are we oh yeah, that's Rockstar. That's a Rockstar song.
Yeah.
Are we still with the me and your mama? That is the same thing. Like it's crazy when you think about it. That is the same thing. All right,
hmm
are we still friends? Wow, like we are we still friends? It makes me feel like I'm in a bar at the end of the night singing after like a heartbreak with the boys. Are we still friends?
Right.
Me and your mama is just that's like a A-level song. It's not too many songs. So I'm going Donald with that. Where are you going with that?
I'll probably go. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I just think. Yeah. I like Are We Still Friends better, but I
Mm-hmm.
think Me and Your Mama is a better song.
Yeah, yeah, better song musically. Just structure. So now
Mhm.
it's 6-5 Tyler.
Okay.
All right, so now it's no more holding back. You got to go with the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Hmm.
I'll pull out This Is America.
This is
I got it, so I'm playing no more.
Brother, did you play This Is America in the verses and then just be like, this is the Grammys song of the year. This
Right.
is
So, yeah,
This Is
man.
America be so goofy in the verses, bro. Like, but you kind of have to play it because it's such a big song.
Yeah.
I feel like if you don't play it, you're trying too hard to be like hipster.
Yeah, nah, for real. Like,
All
yeah,
right.
I think, yeah, try This Is America.
Because you know he can't close with This Is America.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I
This,
was thinking. That's why I say pull it out now, because it's
yeah.
like it's not really a later end
Yeah.
of the verses song.
Donald has some songs, bro, in his bag. Like songs, bro. All right. This Is America versus I guess the new song that he has with Domo Genesis on the new album.
Okay.
I don't know the name of that song, but since it has a message of police brutality, I think
Mhm.
that kind of matches up um, well. What's the name of that song? So don't manifesto.
Yeah. And I would go, This Is America.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny how he was like, I wouldn't play that, but it's a point based
Right.
off the impact. All right. So I wonder like in the hypothetical verses, I just wonder like how Donald will like introduce that. If he'll brag about it, talk his talk. Will this get a little, antsy, you know what I'm saying, where they like actually talk
Mhm.
their talk because they're both like kind of like confident guys, but also goofy, like comedic guys. So like will they be talking trash to each other like during this? Like how do you think it'll be the vibe?
Well, I think Tyler would definitely talk. And like Donald, I feel like he is definitely confident, but like he don't take me for much of a trash talker, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I mean, but he be talking in those like little written stories.
That's true.
No, forget that. He was talking on stage. Remember, he said, "I'm better than all them. Drake, ASAP,
Oh
Schoolboy."
yeah, yeah. Nah, yeah. I could see him talking. It's just like I don't know. It would be hard for me to imagine the back and forth. 'Cause I feel like Tyler would. It would be more of like Tyler saying some like outlandish stuff, and then like Donald kind of looking like, oh, okay, you taking it there. Okay, I'm gonna try to take it there too. I feel like it would be more of an awkward exchange, low key.
I need something like where Tyler is like, yeah, and this album did this many first week. This album did this many first week.
Right.
Meanwhile, what did your last album? And then I need him to be like something like, oh my bad, I was working on my award winning show. Where's Lord of Squad? When's the next season of Lord of Squad? I need something like that. Like,
Right.
oh man, I just need that talk. But all right, this is America versus. Okay, so now, oh yeah, we're still on Gambino first. I forgot. Um, if I'm Gambino, one of my favorite Gambino songs is "Zealots of Stockholm," bro.
Is which one?
"Zealots of Stockholm."
Oh, bro, I love that song.
Free information.
Yeah,
That's like the best song on Because of the Internet.
low key, bro. Yeah, like just even how like dun, 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 like it just
Such a hard.
yeah, bro. Like and I hate it for all the people, man. Like if anybody who has heard Because of the Internet, but you haven't read the script,
Oh yeah.
like I really advise it because it's like, man, reading the script with the album makes it all make sense. Like when I like listen to the album now, like I'm not really thinking about the song individually. I'm thinking about all that is going with it. And so I think of Zelos at Stockholm, that's when he found out like his dad had died and he had to go get the money and stuff. Like
And just it made everything make sense. Like you said, like the interviews, the
mhm.
show, the tour, everything made sense, bro.
Nah, for real, man. And that's the thing. It's just every time I talk with people, and it's not as I'm pretty sure you can find it somewhere, but it's not the same because it was like just the fact that I don't because I saw the script one time, but it didn't have the points of like play song here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. Because he took it off the internet.
yeah. Which
So
I was like, why? Like
yeah,
it was more of it was a moment, you had to be a part of the moment.
yeah, he had to be there. The air is different. Here we go. See, look, because the enter. Wait, how do you spell enter? Dot net, and then it takes you to. Oh wait, hold on. Why did it take me to Stone Mountain? You see that?
Some Mountain.
That's crazy. Hold on, I might have spelled because the internet wrong.
Nah,
I
look like you
spelled it
spelled.
right.
Yeah, you spelled it right. Yeah,
Dang. All right. Well,
bro.
yeah.
What do they
So
update it every year and just it takes you to a different link?
I know, but that Stone Mountain was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I
Yeah,
was tripping.
for
But all right. What do you put? What song do you put against Zealots?
real. Man, that's hard. That's
I,
a tough
I
one.
you got to go sweet, sweet. I thought you wanted to dance
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
just because it's a long song.
yeah, and yeah, and they're like the vibes are, I guess, somewhat similar.
What about Young and Perfect? Well, I'm just thinking something. It has to be something with the beat change.
Yeah, but I just think when I think of Zelos as Stockholm, is it kind of like I don't know, it's so mm, like I feel melancholy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like it has to feel something like the energy has to kind of be a little lower. But
Orlando, hotel to the bar, young girl for the back. What song you going? You going Sweet?
Yeah.
I ain't
And
gonna
I'll
lie,
probably go
bro.
G-Lows.
Sweet. I Thought You Wanted to Dance. That's probably
Mm-hmm.
like the best song I've heard this year.
For real?
Yeah. But I thought Z-Lots what was the best song on that album.
Yeah.
So this is one of those cases of Donald's getting his music bag. Like
Yeah.
where Tyler's song might be more enjoyable to listen to, especially on the project sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or who's getting into their music bag a little deeper.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Donald too.
Yeah.
So now we got 7-6 Childish.
Okay.
Oh, Donald coming back now. Uh-oh. All right, so where we at? I guess 14. We're at song 14. There's no
Okay.
more holding back now. You could put out all the hits. So I guess Donald, if you want, you could go I think you kind of have to go. I don't know if you have to, but I would say Worst Guys is a song that you should play since it's kind of a popular song.
Yeah.
All right, so you got Worst Guys versus what?
Let's see.
Tamale.
You'll pull out Tamale here.
I keep throwing out Tamale.
Oh, I forgot about that Martian versus Goblins. That was a good song too.
The Martian versus Goblins.
Yeah, that was on the Games album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good song. I wouldn't throw this out. I was just saying that's a good song.
It was a big song too at the time.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That song was out when we were like 16, bro.
Yeah,
He's been
facts.
rapping for a long time.
Scroll back over.
Oh.
So we're thinking Worst Guys.
Think about the boom 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 boom
Did
boom
you
boom.
pull out Telephone Calls here?
Nah. What I? But I don't know. Worst Guys is like an actual song, you know? Like in Telephone Calls, it's like a flexing song, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Keep scrolling over.
Boom 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm saying. Tamale, bro. Tamale.
Yeah.
And it's song 14, so it's not like, you know.
Yeah. You right. You right. Yeah, and then I feel like both of those. Yeah, and just impact wise, they're pretty similar.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Worst Guys, bro. But that man said, "Tell Spike Lee he's a." and the video was iconic, bro.
Bruh, for real. All she needed was some. Dang, I don't know. I'm gonna go Tamale. I'm going Tamale.
Tell Spike Lee he's a cowson. Yeah, that joke was funny. Oh man, dang. I guess I give it to you on that side. So 7-7 tied. We got a game. We got a ball game here. We're at
Right.
15. Final 5 songs. Leaving nothing back. Leaving nothing back, man. Speaking of not holding back, not going back would be a good song, but he definitely can't do that.
Yeah.
He can't do that here. This for the big boys. I'm sorry, not going back. You know, the person who sung that hook, she died a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, RIP.
Yeah, RP. RP. Heartbeat.
So do you bring out the So Into You? No, I'm joking. Nah, but I'll say Heartbeat.
Oh, Have Some Love is a good one. But yeah, Heartbeat. Oh, are you sure Heartbeat?
I mean,
Cause look, I mean, I'm thinking about the songs he got on 13, 3, 15, 20, even though they're not as big as Heartbeat.
yeah.
They're just better sounding. Songs like Something Like a Time, you know, the song with their Ariana Grande.
Right.
Time. You can go 12:38. You only got 5 songs left. You got
Yeah.
to swing for the fences
That's why I would that's why I was thinking Heartbeat, because I'm like,
because it's
it's
a
something
bigger
that,
song.
yeah.
All right, Heartbeat. I feel like Tyler can beat Heartbeat easily. In the last 5,
Yeah, that's true.
do you go 911 already? Yeah, yeah. Or no. Or did I already no, we didn't pick IFHY.
You know what? Or you could, since you kind of throwing it back, I would say She maybe.
She. Oh, yeah. I'm
I feel
sorry,
like,
Donald.
yeah, and I think
Not
that's just
beating that.
that's a better matchup.
Yeah, it is.
Neither one
Frank
of the
Ocean.
songs are overwhelming, you know?
Yeah. All right. So now it's 8-7 Tyler. You got
Yeah,
Tyler on that?
yeah.
Yeah, you're not beating she. All right. So now we're at song 16. It's 8-7 Tyler. You got 4 songs left.
Mm-hmm.
Is no holding back. No holding back. Do you go 12:83? 12:38, I mean.
And that's the one with 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And I think Tyler has, because on that one, Gambino, he's storytelling. So since he's storytelling, you can go one where he's storytelling right here. You could go Rise,
Mm-hmm.
you can go Massa, or you can go Wilshire. What you think of Wilshire? I haven't talked to you about this album, like, just like over vocals.
Um, I mean, it was an interesting story.
I'm like, bro, you can't. And then he just tried to make it seem like it was okay. I'm like, bro, this is not
Yeah.
okay, bro. Like,
Nah, but I feel like it's interesting. I feel like there's another song that's similar to this in his earlier, or no, actually, I guess She is kind of like that.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
like him, just like, yeah, like I'm sitting here plotting on the next man girl,
yeah.
you know? Like,
Hiding in the bushes.
right. Like, I don't care what I got to do, I'm gonna get you. So I mean, maybe that.
Tyler been a sick dude for some years, man.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But if we're doing, um, you're gonna go that. I would say I wouldn't. I don't know if I would do Wilshire though. I'll probably do Rise.
Rise versus 38.
Mm-hmm.
Rise to the top. It's Donald Glover's, as we're recording this, is his only tweet.
You said what?
This is only tweet as we're recording right now.
What is his only tweet?
He screenshotted Rise on his
Oh,
phone.
really?
Yeah, he posted it like 2 days ago, yesterday.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's another thing that sparked this versus thing in my mind of just it was something I already had in mind, and then he posted that, which just made it kind of more obvious to me of like, dang, this can happen, should happen.
Yeah. Okay. What you going with on this one?
12:38, bro. Like the vibe on it. The thing
Mm-hmm.
is, like that last album, it was all something I've never heard before.
Yeah.
And something I never heard before, I guess like in the first half was the what's your name? What's your name? That was something I never heard before, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Uh uh the first one too, Lumberjack. Lumberjack was something I never heard before. Like it was
Right.
like a mixture of a bunch of different genres into one thing. And it was somehow still like Tyler had his kind of sound in it. Rise, I feel like I've heard something like Rise before, the dun, 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 like that kind of like gave me like a Mario upbeat type of tempo type song. I feel like I've
Mm-hmm.
heard that before from other artists. And then the hook is pretty, it's not like just a very creative, different type of hook that I've never heard before.
Right.
So I think for originality, I'm gonna go Donald, but I'm biased. So and we're at
Mm.
the end where it's really close. So what do you say right there?
Honestly, I'll go Donald on that one.
All right, so it's tied once again, 8-8. Oh my gosh.
Mm,
Woo, we getting close.
for
So
real.
now we at 17, man. 3 songs left. Well, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 songs left. 4 songs left, no holding back. Do you go what's it called, bro? They have a world for your brother. Have some time for one another.
Would you?
Yeah, you got we still haven't done 3005, we still haven't done sober, we still haven't done um
Shadows.
well, I Shadow is not like a big song.
Yeah, I guess that's a personal favorite.
We haven't done
Mm,
Telegraph.
yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
can't lie. I hate Telegraph, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
You don't
bro.
like Telegraph Half?
I don't like. I don't care for the song. I'll say it like that. I don't care for it.
What? Bro, I ain't gonna. When I went to Oakland last year. I threw that song. I was just like, yeah, like it was a vibe, bro. Bro, you ever been to the San Francisco, Oakland area
I
before?
never been to California, bro.
Oh, really?
I never been to the state of California. I haven't been west of. I think the furthest west I've been is probably Louisiana.
Mm, really?
Ironically.
Yeah. What's it called? I went to San Francisco last year with my girl.
Yeah,
And bruh, did you know, all right, to get into Oakland, it's a bridge, right?
right.
So the bridge, to go into Oakland, you go under the bridge.
Yeah.
And then so it's just like, yeah, you're going under the bridge and then you end up in Oakland, and then it's like you're not even in California anymore. You know,
Oh,
you just
you in the bay.
right. Like, and it's like, because when you're in San Francisco, you see nothing but hills, the ocean, just beauty everywhere,
Full
like
house.
mountains. Yeah, for real. But then you get to Oakland, bro, and you just look like you in East Atlanta, bro. Like, it's
That's
really,
crazy.
but and then the thing is, as I said, to go like, and then the bridge to go back into San Francisco, the top part is like you drive on top of the bridge. So it's like nothing but scenery going into San Francisco. But when you go, it's like you're going into the underground to get out of
It's crazy because it's
it.
like I never thought of it. Like, I heard I remember this one time, shout out to Janae Adams. She's with Turner Sports now. She was at Clark Atlanta at the time. And she
Hmm.
comes from California. So when the Warriors were in town, she was asking Draymond, like, it sounded like the way it came out of her mouth, it sounded like the most sophisticated thing in the world. Like, the socioeconomic status of East Oakland. How do you feel about the Warriors leaving East Oakland and going to San Francisco? And then, so Dre was talking about, I think, the socioeconomic status, I think so and so for East Oakland. And I think we'll figure out ways for East Oakland. And we're still, that's still going to be our home. But, in San Francisco, people kept talking about San Francisco and East Oakland. I'm like, aren't they both the Bay? But now that you say it like that, of just like describing how Oakland looks and how San Francisco looks, I think it's like the Braves moving from Turner Field to Truist Park.
Yeah, it honestly, it's like it's way bigger of a gap than that, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it was just crazy. Like, going from San Francisco, where it's just like, as I said, mountains and ocean everywhere, and then literally you go into Oakland, which is just over the bridge. You can't see no mountains.
Is it?
Like, you can in certain parts you can, but a lot of it you can't. It's just, all you see is just streets. You see buildings. You see, it's like, as I said, you could be in East Atlanta for all you know.
Did
Like,
you see the like the site where Oracle was?
yeah.
Okay, so like where was the area Oracle was in?
Um, it's like, It's like right there on the edge of like right there at the edge of like the the freaking, what is it called?
The water.
Like right on the coast. It's pretty much right there on the coast.
So I mean, but like, is it in the hood? Is it like?
Um, kinda, yeah.
But it's a little safe. You would say like a safer than most of like you say the rest of Oakland.
I would say it's more of like, in a sense, like a bigger, I don't know. It's like, I would say, I guess it seems a little bit more safer because I guess it was like when I was over there, I went at night, and so it was like a lot of like cops and stuff, and it's like but to even get over to where you're like right next to the stadium, it's still like a good little distance, you know. So and they had like cops blocking it. So and then and just to recap my statement, so I was thinking about the new stadium. The new stadium is on the edge. But
Okay, yeah.
Oakland, meaning Oracle, it's like 20 minutes into Oakland.
Oh, so it's deep in Oakland.
Yeah, low key. Like, yeah,
Bay Area.
yeah, cause that's what when we went over there, like we had got some food, and then I was like, I want to go see it, and then so it took about 20 minutes once we got into Oakland to make it to Oracle. So yeah, it's deep in there, but like, I didn't know what was like the real hood parts. It all kind of, I'm just telling you. That's no shade at all, but it's just like it all just kind of, it's just a whole different vibe, bro. Like, but yeah, but all right, we getting off topic.
All right.
Um,
So I guess, well, I already thought of the opponent for Telegraph Ave, but that's how we're going. Since I guess we should kind of go all commercial here.
mhm.
Telegraph Ave. I was thinking boredom.
Boredom.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I like that. I'll take Telegraph Ave, but
I take boredom, but I guess we'll go. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'll go you there. We'll go Telegraph Ave. So we got 9-8 Bino.
okay,
So now we're at 18. So you have 18, 19, 20. That 3 songs left. And where you want to go sober here?
um, yeah.
Sober.
Well, actually, if we go over here, what's gonna be 19? 'Cause I feel like he'll end with 3005.
No way.
What you? Oh no, he will. Yeah, okay, yeah, he'll go 3005 next, and then
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, and then finish off with Redbone.
Yeah. So you got sober.
Yeah.
And then I guess you go if you're Tyler. We still haven't used um Young and Perfect, but
Hmm.
at this point I ain't gonna lie. His new stuff is better than Young and Perfect.
Yeah.
Um and then we still haven't used the Pharrell song.
Hmm.
We still haven't used 911 Mr. Lonely.
Yeah.
So would you do sober versus 911 Mr. Lonely?
Yeah. Because I was thinking either that or the Pharrell song.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. 911 Mr. Lonely got that.
Against Sober.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Sober, but yeah, I think 911.
So now we got a 9-9 tie. 2 songs left. Oh man. All right. So now we got 3005.
Ooh.
These boys got hits.
Yeah. And then, and what would you put against 3005?
don't know. I don't know. Oh, Yonkers.
3005 versus Yonkers?
I mean, I wouldn't do it like, based off of sound, but it's just like he's got to play Yonkers.
So what is the biggest song you feel?
Earthquake.
Yeah.
Earthquake's bigger than Yonkers.
But I would just put Earthquake against, just style wise,
Yeah.
against 3005.
Yeah.
Like, I just like that. I would just rather hear that instead of Yonkers.
I
But
mean, but you're not about to hear no Yonkers versus Redbone.
yeah, I know that's what I'm thinking. That's why it's like, so maybe honestly, like, you know, he probably would play Yonkers a little early then.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he would know that with Gambino's biggest songs are all more like melodic
Singing.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you know, we didn't use it, so we gotta do what we gotta do. So I guess yeah, go ahead and put Yonkers in there.
3005 versus Yonkers is hilarious. I'm
Dang,
gonna stab Bruno Mars in his esophagus. And I love you until 2005.
So who you go with on this one?
That's a good one. Yonkers is an iconic song, bro. Iconic beat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
but
Yonkers, bro. I'm gonna go Yonkers. And you know why?
why?
Because I know who's gonna win the last song. Or in
Fact.
my opinion.
Nah, that's a fact.
All right, so I got 10-9.
Actually,
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm trying to think, cause, huh? But 3005 though, 3005, bro.
It is. And he rapping on it.
Bro, I want 3005.
You going 3005 over Yonkers?
But it's just so different. It's really
The
hard.
thing about Yonkers is it's just iconic. Like
Yeah,
3005 ain't really iconic to its time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like it's a really good song and it's his biggest song, biggest rap song, but it's not like Yonkers. You could like literally tie that to an era of kids like wearing snapbacks and you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
I
All right. We go
think just
Yonkers.
based off of impact, I'm gonna go Yonkers. All right.
Yeah.
So now you got 10-9 Tyler. And this one, this Joker don't have no chance.
Oh,
Redbone versus Earthquake.
yeah. Earthquake is a really good song, but Redbone's a classic. You know, like
Bro, guess oh my gosh. We had a whole segment on songs we forgot or songs we couldn't fit in. We were being too conservative up front.
yeah, for real, for
So
real.
so this ends in a 10-10 tie.
Yeah.
But look, this is what we missed. Earn.
Mm, yeah.
We missed Earned. We missed the Pharrell song for Tyler. We
Hmm.
missed Young and Perfect for Tyler. Um,
Feels like summer.
no, I think we did Feels Like Summer.
Now we did Summertime Magic.
No. We did What's Your Name versus Feels Like Summer.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we did do Feels Like Summer. I thought we did
Yeah.
Summertime
No,
Magic.
we didn't do Summertime. All right, I put Summertime Magic. Sheesh. These are hits.
Yeah.
You was being too stingy. Nah, listen to some of these songs we threw on at the beginning, man. Sandwiches, Do You Like, Break, Damo 23.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Break and Do You Like probably wouldn't have made the cut.
Oh, snap. We didn't do the Kendrick song.
Yeah.
Has Tyler produced any hits for anybody else? Or I don't think he's produced any hits.
I don't
Of
think any
course he's
hits. I know
produced for other people.
did he do a song for like J. Cole?
Mm.
He did I know he produced some. Was it J. Cole? I think it was.
Oh, it's a whole discography right here. Casey Veggies, 2007. He been doing this for a minute.
Hmm.
Oh, he produced Earl.
Oh wow.
He could play Earl.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean not against Donald maybe.
I don't think he produced the whole thing. I think he just got production credits on
Oh
these.
yeah, because you got Chanel Orange up here. Never mind. You got Doris up here. Watch a movie with the sounds off. Good AM.
Yeah.
Ego Death. Yo, if he played this stuff ain't fair. Blank Face. See, like you can't play this stuff, man.
Yeah.
When I get home, oh, bruh, nah, he different, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Dang. I swear, okay, he may not have. He produced a song for somebody big, and I'm trying to remember who it was. It was like a, a fast. It was like a big name artist, but
Hold
it
on,
wasn't like a big song.
Pusha T right there. Frank Ocean, White. That's
He
not a
did. Wait,
hit.
what song he do on Frank Ocean's?
White,
Oh, okay.
featuring John Mayer.
Produced with Frank Ocean. Huh?
Yeah. Cherry Bomb. I'm looking for like a Schoolboy Q. He did Big Body. There's no big artists up here.
Yeah.
Solange, My Skin, My Logo. West Side Gun.
Party with Pop Smoke.
I only know one song on that album, and that's the one with Tyler rapping. And Joey's on it.
Yeah.
Joseph Bodman. I pray that Paris will be paid for. I don't know what album that is. I think that's the West Side Gun album.
Yeah, I guess I swear, I feel like he produced something for somebody big. I just can't remember who it was.
It's kind of weird, Kanye's not on this list. Like
Yeah,
Kanye didn't let him do one song.
right. You saw what was that first go up to the top? Was it Stinky Panties?
Wait,
Like,
where
keep
was
going
he?
up. Keep going up.
Well, these are albums.
Yeah, this was like in 2000. I Smell Panties.
Where is it? Oh, I
At the
see it. It's the name of the group and the EP.
yeah, that's why I was like, what?
Bro, look at this.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, they was wilding back then. Right.
Yo, they
Yeah.
actually turned it down when they made it to MTV, which we thought was just the craziest thing in the world. But they're like, we grew up and matured.
Right.
Dang. But yeah. Yeah, but you got
And
the Kendrick song for Gambino.
mhm.
You got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of features. But I mean, as far as the big stuff, that's the big stuff we miss.
Oh, Bad Piece.
Yeah, Bad Piece. But we also didn't do telephone calls.
Yeah. Oh, we did all
We
that
we,
talk
we
about
didn't we didn't
telephone.
do Who That Boy.
Yeah.
Oh
Ain't
man.
got time. When let's see.
Is I Ain't Got Time. Is that good? We didn't do See You Again.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tyler might do See You Again against Redbone.
I could see that. I could see that. That would be good.
I mean, it will still lose, but Redbone is a classic, like an R&B classic. Forget rap.
Yeah, for real, for real.
My name Cocaine. They ain't gonna put me in the nominees. New Magic Wand. Did we do New Magic Wand? We didn't do New Magic Wand.
Mm-mm.
And then for Donald, we didn't do the song he did at the Grammys. I'm spinning you all. I'm spinning. I don't know the name of that song. Terrified.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We didn't do Baby Boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's your song.
Yeah, low key.
There'll be time for you. There'll be time after you. Walk tall, little one. Walk tall. We didn't do
Right.
What's Good. We didn't do Puppet.
Oh yeah. I'm your puppet. Yeah.
We didn't do here you can put the whole album. That's what I'm
Yeah, I got
saying,
this.
bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You kept let's hold that one. Let's hold that one.
Nah, you right, you right. Yeah, I was. Yeah, 'cause I was like, I don't know, because I was thinking like,
He's not playing no Rella in the 20. If you gave him 20, he's not playing Rella.
yeah, I don't know why I threw out Rella, But I was thinking rap though. I was like,
yeah.
and I'm thinking like for rap stuff. I mean, hey, but he could have did Who That Boy though.
Yeah. Definitely Who That Boy.
Yeah, he would have did Who That Boy before Rella.
Who that boy? Him that? Stand out. Oh yeah, you know he doesn't know the words to Who That Boy anymore.
What, for real?
Yeah, that was kind of confusing, or not confusing, surprising is the word. Um, yeah, I guess that's about it as far as like the big obvious songs that we missed. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And honestly, he probably would do Martian versus Goblins too.
yeah,
But
he
I got
probably, yeah. That was a big song. I think that has like over 100 mil on YouTube.
mm-hmm.
Let me see, Martians versus Goblins.
Bro, you be watching them the Crew League.
46. The Crew League. Who's that? Was it
Like
on my homepage?
yeah. It's like when dudes be they be getting their crews and then they be hooping against each other.
Oh yeah. I seen a couple of their episodes. Yeah.
I never watched them. They be good.
Um. Yeah. A lot of times, what they do, they just get like the rappers. They'll get like a bunch of like good hoopers, bro.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it'd be like a bunch of non-rapping dudes, or yeah, and then they'll get them to try to win. So and then
Oh,
yeah, and Drewski's like a host, so he makes it funny,
okay.
or at least on the episodes I watch. And then Trouble on My Mind too.
Mm-hmm.
That joint has 48. I thought it had 100 for some reason. But
Well,
yeah,
put them together.
I guess like kind of ending this, like with Billboard. Do you think Billboard holds any kind of weight in these discussions? Because Donald has 8 songs on Billboard and Tyler doesn't.
How many songs does Tyler have?
1.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Of all what?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
what Earthquake's the only song he got. Are you talking about just top 10 or top 100?
Top 100. Like, hold on, look. I'm about to pull it up right now. Because I went through this the other night with my boy, because he was like, Tyler, bro, he got the whole odd feature hits, and he got the so-and-so hits. I'm like, bro, like, he's commercial now. Like, he has songs with Ariana Grande. Yeah, see? But it just said artist chart. So he just artist chart peaked at number 17. It doesn't even have songs. See, it
Well,
says one
Earthquake
song.
didn't even make top 10.
Earthquake had to be up here. Like, let me see. Hold on. Earthquake had to be. Let me move a little bar real quick. All right. Earthquake.
Actually, now that I think about it, I guess I could see that. It was a good song. It was a big song, but it wasn't that big.
I mean, it was on the radio.
Yeah, it was on the radio, but it wasn't that big.
It was on the chart for 15 weeks. It peaked at 13. Oh, well, here's some songs right here.
Okay, yeah. So like, that's why I was like, bro, he had to have other songs.
Yeah, Running Out of Time peaked at A Boy Is a Gun. That was another one we could have put on.
Mm-hmm.
TD, oh, the one with Yachty last year. Gravity. See, but all of his songs, bro, are from like the past 2 years.
Yeah.
How did Igor's theme peak at 67? I think Okra, Who That Boy, Martian Gobblers, Lumberjack,
So
Roy's
yeah,
Wolf.
Martian versus Goblins, he definitely would have probably played that.
Yeah. So that's his. And you got, oh, hold on. Let me put up Billboard. Full chart history. Redbone, 3005, This America, Summertime Magic, Feels Like Summer, Me and Your Mama, Crawl, Move Forever. I was surprised to see Crawl up here. Because that's such a, like, hard. And he got a number 1, bro. That's crazy to see.
Nah,
This man got a number 1.
Ain't that crazy? 3005 only peaked at 64.
Yeah, because that song was everywhere, man.
Yeah, that was a better song than Summertime Magic and Feels Like Summer. But he just had a bigger point in his career though.
But how did Redbone not get into the top 10?
Mm-hmm.
Redbone got to be top because that song, like, you still hear that song on Kiss 104.1.
Right.
And this song is trash. I'm not gonna lie. Move Forever. Shout out Beyonce and Jay-Z. That song is horrible. They got on the charts just because names. But yeah. Oh, this is just Hot 100. What is this? This Hot 100?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, he has 14 songs. So Tyler has 14 songs on Hot 100. And Gambino has 8 songs on Hot 100.
But Gambino got a number one though.
Yeah, Gambino had number one. And he's got more top 10 songs. Well,
yeah, just because of that one number one.
Song. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but Earthquake did about the same as Redbone as far as on the charts. Redbone was peaked at number 12. Earthquake peaked at 13.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. You have any closing thoughts before we close?
Definitely feel like it probably would have went differently if we would have just thinking about some of their other hits, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you said, Rella would have never got played.
Or Break.
Yeah, exactly. Break would have definitely never got played.
I don't think Donald's playing anything before 2013. I mean, well, 2012. Unnecessary might get in there.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, I mean, but shoot, I think at the same time though, it might have still probably ended up even, you know. I think, it was a good battle. And I feel like, both of them, it would be if either one won, you couldn't be mad at it, you know? It really did turn down to like matter of like I like this song a little better, you know?
Yeah, I think the main thing I just wanted to prove is like it's not obvious. Like I feel like a lot of people are like, especially with Tyler just coming out, they're like, "Oh, it's Tyler blowing him out the water." Right. Throw a little more respect on bro.
Right, for real.
And that's just all I wanted to show people. So, but I think this is a series we could start really for real because, you got Pharrell and Drake and Kanye and Drake and, you could do all those. So this could be a new series we're starting. I don't know, but I just wanted to, it's just I appreciate you, Mo, for coming on once again, man. Let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at rbmo____. You can you can find me on Twitter at @MoKnows_. You can find me on me on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Snapchat, all that at MoKnows. But yeah, fool with your boy.
I appreciate you, Mo. And this is the Road to 2K subs. If you are new to the channel, make sure you wash your hands, stay 6 feet, do your research on the vaccine. If you feel comfortable enough taking the vaccine, take that thing. Until next time.
Yes, sir.